Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome back to another live transmission of Football Gupshup. We have Chelsea Liverpool FA Cup final. Hopefully you guys will be tuned in. We have given the team lineups over there. You can have a look and we can see that we have the likes of Chelsea who've got the Mendy, Chalobah, Silva, Rudiger, James, Kovacic, Jorginho, Alonso, Mason Mount, Lukaku and Pulisic, whereas Liverpool have the likes of Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Henderson, Thiago, and Keita, Diaz, Salah, Mane. So Liverpool playing with full strength, Lukaku starting up for Chelsea. So that means both teams trying to do good over here, and hopefully they'll be able to do so. Guys, please do give in your votes. Who do you think is gonna win the FA Cup final? We would pretty much like that what you guys have voted for. And if you guys are Chelsea fan, you need to press subscribe button as well. If you're a Liverpool fan, you need to press that like button. So guys, please do help us by doing those options, and you'll be supporting the channel one way or the other. So please do subscribe the channel and help us by supporting. So right now, Liverpool on the ball, comes to Alexander-Arnold, Salah heads it, it goes over the bar, and it's a goal kick. Chelsea are playing with yellow kit, whereas Liverpool are playing with the red kit. So that's what it is right now. Guys, please do press that like button if you like this episode. We do other football content as well. You can check out our trailer as well. I'll put the link in the section over there. So what's your prediction, guys? Give me the score. I want to know what your prediction is. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Liverpool? Is it going to be Chelsea? As we all know that this is the last trophy chance for Chelsea. Will they try to give some competition to Liverpool? Will they be able to win this one? Or Liverpool will win this match as well in order to move their movement towards the Premier League and then Champions League final. Remember guys, Liverpool will be playing in Paris on the 28th of May against Real Madrid. Repeat of 2018 Champions League final. And I'm sure that Liverpool would be looking towards the revenge, which Mohamed Salah mentioned in his interview when Real Madrid fixtures was fixed with Liverpool there. There's an injury. Right now Salah crashing into Jorginho, ex-teammates, perhaps. Oh, he hit the face of Jorginho. That was I think it caught his wind as well. That was a little bit harsh on Jorginho. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe. It will really help us to grow the platform over here. So we're looking for a prediction, guys. Please give in your prediction. Who do you think is going to score first? Who do you think is going to win the match? Who do you think are going to be the goal scorers for each team? Give in your predictions, guys. Something wrong with the thumbnail over here. Just trying to see what has happened. Guys, please do give in your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win the match over here. Right now, Liverpool trying to create this pressure around Chelsea at this moment, and Chelsea as well trying to compete. Will they be able to? That's another question. We'll try to find out that one right now. Liverpool on the attack, a shot taken, and Mendy is able to stop. A clearance by Chelsea comes to Naby Keita, who takes a shot, goes off wide, and it's a corner kick. Liverpool right on the money there, trying to put this pressure on Chelsea, and so far Liverpool are on the top of their game. Chelsea trying to defend with their lives over here, almost coming close. Liverpool, that was a brilliant ball coming from in the deep, and Mohamed Salah almost coming towards the tap in, but then around the rebound, Naby Keita comes, takes a shot, and it was Rudiger. Excellent stop by Mendy with his legs. Chalobah coming to the clearance, and Diaz was the one who took the shot, trying to take the shot between the legs of Mendy, and that was quite superb. Jurgen Klopp Thiago Silva is on the ground. There are medics on the ground there trying to look after him. Thiago Silva is something wrong with his knee right there. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. It really helps us if you guys can subscribe. Right now, Thiago Silva is injured. The medics are on the ground. He was trying to make a clearance, but ran into Mohamed Salah, so looks like he's gonna get up, but he's struggling. Something to do with his knee over there. Liverpool fans in full force, guys, and we can see it over there. Guys, please do give in your votes. Please do subscribe if you are a Liverpool fan. If you're a Chelsea fan. If you're a Liverpool fan, then press the like button. And oh, that was a bad. I think Thiago Silva knee came in while Chalobah was clearing it. I think it hit his knee, and on the replay it looks a little bit hurtful. So right now 10 minutes gone, and still it's 0-0 between Chelsea and Liverpool. Liverpool trying to come close, and so far things are okay, and the Liverpool fans are trying to make some kind of noise. So let's see how that one goes. Guys, if you can see the score, please do let me know. If you do need specs, then do let me know as well, because I think it's enough. The font size is good. Right now Mendy with the ball, clearing it towards right now Chelsea starting with Lukaku, Mason Mount and Pulisic playing up front. Let's see what they can do to Liverpool defense. Will there be any threat? Right now Van Dijk passing it to Henderson, Henderson to Alexander-Arnold, Alexander-Arnold passing it to Naby Keita, and right now Luis Diaz trying to run for the ball. Chalobah passing it to Mendy. That was a close call by Mendy, passing it to Chalobah. Right now Thiago Silva still struggling with his leg. You can see he's a little bit limping. Can he carry on? We'll get to see in few moments. He's trying to feel his leg right there. Alonso with the ball right now. Mohamed Salah trying to chase him. Thiago finds Naby Keita. Naby Keita finds Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane puts a perfect pass towards Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz with the ball, still keeping it, tries to take the shot. Clearance by Jorginho. Right now cross comes in. Naby Keita with putting the ball back, comes to Alexander-Arnold. A deflection, and the ball goes out for a throw in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go Liverpool. Guys, please do press that like button. We are trying to find out what you guys are looking for. Press that like button. If you're a Liverpool fan right now, it's Chelsea who are trying to defend the corner, and they have done another corner kick for Liverpool. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform over here. It really helps us to grow. Van Dijk is up, and let's see what comes with Alexander-Arnold. Cross, Konate is ahead as well. Goes in and is being cleared out by Lukaku. Liverpool still keeping the ball. Alexander-Arnold with a throw in. Comes to Naby Keita. Puts a cross in, and Van Dijk tries to come, but it's been headed out by Chalobah, and the ball is still with Chelsea, and they try to clear it, but with deflection it goes out for a goal kick. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. Right now, Mendy about to kick the ball forward. So let's see how it goes. Right now, Luis Diaz trying to run for the ball, and it's an offside. It's looking pretty sunny right now in the Wembley Stadium. Like, some parts of it are in the shadow, some parts of it are in the sun, and most probably Chelsea right now trying to contain the possession. They have done right now for the last 2 minutes, and passing it to Pulisic. Pulisic with the ball right there, passes it back to Jorginho to Rudiger to Thiago pushing it forward, finding Chalobah. It's Reece James, comes to Lukaku, and Pulisic takes a shot. It goes off wide. 16 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. So that's what it is right now, guys. Please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. It will really help us if you guys can subscribe the channel. Free kick to Chelsea. A bad tackle by Thiago, and Kovacic falling on the floor. Thiago with a sliding tackle, and let's see what happens right now. Reece James on the ball. Reece James and Alonso both on the ball. Let's see who delivers it. It's Alonso straight into Alisson hands. Safe. So that's the end of it. Right now, Liverpool on the ball, pushing it forward towards Salah. Salah and Alonso trying to make a run for it. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. If you can press that subscribe button. Right now, it's Liverpool who are trying to press that attack. Will they be able to do so? Right now, I've seen Liverpool 3 attacks at this moment, and so far, I haven't seen anything from Chelsea. Alisson has been really quiet. He hasn't been challenged. So far, we've seen Mendy, who's been pretty active. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform over here. It will really help us if you guys can subscribe. Right now, Konate passing it to Alexander-Arnold, back to Henderson. Henderson pushing it forward. Mendy comes out, heads it out, comes to Rudiger, who shoots it up, and still the ball is in the air, comes to Thiago, controlling it well, but the referee has given a free kick for Chelsea. There's problem with Mendy's foot right there, and right now, 20 minutes approaching. There's something wrong with Mendy's foot, and he seems to be having a problem. They have Kepa on the bench. Right now, comes to Alonso. Chelsea fans in numbers. Comes to Sadio Mane, passing it towards Robertson. Robertson running with the ball, coming inside, takes a shot, and it goes just right past the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick for Chelsea. So guys, please do guys. Hello full-time gamer, hello Zeeb, how are you? Hopefully you'll be fine. Please press that like button, please. Do let me know about your prediction. Who do you think is going to win the match? Right now, Chelsea, Liverpool, it's 0-0, 21 minutes gone. Jurgen Klopp looking forward, trying to see what's going on with Liverpool, if they can get to the ball. So far, Chelsea are trying to keep the ball, and they have been successful, passing the ball between themselves. Comes to Jorginho, still with the ball right there, and he's been fouled down by Thiago. Thiago needs to be careful. This is his third foul right now. He needs to be careful right there. Comes to Jorginho. Jorginho pushes it towards his right flank, towards Reece James. Reece James with the ball, giving it back to Chalobah. Back to Thiago. And right now, Chelsea passing the ball with ease, and Liverpool haven't got the ball right now for last 4 minutes. They're trying to break them down, but Chelsea are keeping the possession. Right now, Reece James with the ball, pushing it forward. Chelsea come close. Pulisic! And he misses it. That was a big chance for Chelsea. That was so close. Just a matter of inches. That was so close for Chelsea. Chelsea almost getting a lead. That was such a beautiful passing going on between Chelsea players. And Pulisic misses it by just inches. Unbelievable chance by Chelsea right over there. Liverpool need to be careful, because Chelsea were really working on that ball, trying those passes in between themselves. And Pulisic coming so close. Alisson was nowhere near it. So right now, 23 minutes coming up. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Henderson is down on the floor. Thank you, Hasif. Thank you very much. Guys, please follow Full Time Gamer. He's one of the biggest gaming YouTuber right now. And you need to follow his channel. So Full Time Gamer is supporting Liverpool, and Full Time Gamer, please give in your prediction. Please do let us know who do you think is going to win the match. Chelsea coming so close. That was a really good chance for Chelsea to get a lead, but it just went outside. So Chelsea need to be really careful right now. Salah to Henderson, Henderson to Mane. Mane to Keita, Keita to Salah, Salah to Alexander-Arnold, Alexander-Arnold passing it to Virgil van Dijk, comes to Luis Diaz. Right now Thiago running with the ball. Thiago trying to win the ball, but Chelsea win it. Chalobah passing it to Pulisic. Pulisic has been fouled, and referee gives nothing. Konate pushes it towards Salah. Salah tries to keep it in, but Alonso wins the ball, passing it to Jorginho. Jorginho pushing it towards Rudiger. Rudiger looking for option, passes it to Silva. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform over here. Still 0-0 between these two sides. 25 minutes coming up. Comes to Jorginho. Jorginho pushing the ball forward. Comes to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold pushing it to Henderson. Henderson to Salah. Comes to Thiago. Thiago to Keita. Keita to Salah. Salah keeping the ball. Comes to Alonso. Comes to Rudiger. Rudiger pushes it forward. Comes to Henderson. Henderson to Alexander-Arnold in the middle. Back to Naby Keita, but he's unable to keep the ball. Comes to Luis Diaz. And back to Naby Keita. Back to Thiago. Thiago to Konate. Konate to Henderson. Henderson to Keita. To Mane. Mane in the center right now. Pushing it out towards Robertson. Robertson with the ball right now. Liverpool now trying to keep the possession, because 5 minutes earlier it was all Chelsea in terms of passing. Liverpool did break on the counter, but Robertson's shot went wide, whereas Chelsea coming close, and just a matter of inches, otherwise Pulisic would have given the Chelsea the lead. Right now Alexander-Arnold on the ball. Liverpool keeping the ball between themselves, just making those short passes, long passes, keeping the possession. Thiago passing it to Henderson, and comes to Naby Keita. Naby Keita running with the ball, goes inside, and interception by Jorginho. Kovacic to Pulisic. Pulisic on the left with the ball, turns back, gives it to Rudiger. Rudiger to Jorginho. Jorginho to Mendy. Right now Mendy has been tested by Liverpool, and Alisson has been tested just once. Kovacic comes to Chalobah. Chalobah right now with the ball, passing it to Kovacic. Kovacic putting it forward. Reece James to Mason Mount. Mason Mount finding Pulisic. He has Alonso on the left, still running with the ball. Alonso! And he takes a shot and he hits Alisson. That was another chance for Chelsea. Goes missing. That should have been a goal. And Alonso straight away shoots into Alisson. His control let him down, and Alonso should have scored that goal. That was such a brilliant pass by Pulisic. Chelsea again coming close this time, but Alisson equal to the challenge. Right now Luis Diaz with the ball, passing it to Thiago. Liverpool trying to calm things down right now by keeping the possession. Thiago on the ball, and Alisson has seemed to hurt himself in that challenge. It's really weird that these injuries are happening right now. First to Mendy, right now to Alisson, going into those challenges. And Alisson proving that why he is right now a very good goalkeeper. You could say he's in the top 2 or 3 at this moment. And Alisson is having a problem right now. The doctors are on the field. They're going to have a look. There seems to be an issue with him. We're just going to have a look at that replay. A brilliant play by Pulisic. He keeps the ball. He doesn't passes it to Alonso. He doesn't pass it to Lukaku. He just looks for the perfect timing. He finds Alonso. Alonso's touch let him down. And then he takes a shot. Alisson puts his whole body towards the ball. And the ball hits him. And Alonso comes crashing into Alisson. That is why Alisson is injured right now. So Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Alonso should have done better. Alonso should have done better in this one. He could have scored a goal. He could have given a cross towards Lukaku. Thomas Tuchel really not. He's pretty confused that how come that Chelsea have missed that chance. And right now Alisson is in pain. Let's see what doctors have got right now. I think there's going to be a big stoppage time for this match. Thomas Tuchel passing instructions to his team, telling them what to do. And Chelsea do understand that this is a chance for them to win the trophy. That's why they are not trying to give anything away. They know this is the only trophy that they will win for the season. And they will try their best to score the goals, try to win this match. Alonso coming close right there. Goes into Alisson. Guys, do you think it's going to go into penalties? Please give in your prediction. So, Liverpool backup goalkeeper is warming up right now because Alisson is guys, please do subscribe and do press that like button as well. Right now we can see Liverpool started the game. Ibrahim Konate passing it to Naby Keita. Naby Keita pushing the ball back. And so Mohamed Salah is on the ground and there's something seems to be wrong with him. There's a doctor on the field. Everybody's getting injured today. For some reason everybody's getting injured right now. Mohamed Salah is feeling the muscle in his thigh right there. Jurgen Klopp looks concerned. Let's see what's happening. So Liverpool fans wearing the Salah shirt right there, trying to see what's wrong with their main man. Mane, Naby Keita, Thiago, Luis Diaz looking what's wrong with his thigh. And right now we can see Salah banners over there and Diego Jota. Mohamed Salah feeling his thigh right there and trying to get up. So Mohamed Salah is up right now. Seems to be fine. There was an issue with him with his thigh and they're chanting his name. I think he's going to be substituted. So that's game over for Salah. Salah is being substituted and Diego Jota is about to come on. Salah is feeling his thigh right there. So Diego Jota comes in right now, guys. Mohamed Salah is injured. Don't know, there's something seemed to be wrong with him. and so I think if he was injured, they shouldn't have started him. I think it's a wrong decision for asking him to start, and they shouldn't have started him if he was injured. They should have started with Diego Jota. He should have started with Diego Jota, but right now Chelsea with another chance. Pulisic with a cross, and Ibrahim Konate with an important block right there. And Liverpool again need to be careful over here. Chelsea coming in with those slick passes and trying to find those spaces. Pulisic has been really dangerous right now. He's trying to find those small pockets coming inside, finding those spaces left by Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic is really giving a tough time to Liverpool right now. Guys, please do subscribe. We are in the 34th minute. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 0 right now. Right now, Liverpool passing the ball between themselves. Comes to Virgil van Dijk, passing it to Henderson. Henderson with the ball right now, pushing it back towards Van Dijk. To Thiago. Thiago to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz back to Henderson. Henderson to Thiago. Thiago trying to find Keita. Back to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane finding Diego Jota. Diego Jota passing it back to Arnold. Arnold with the ball right now, finding Diego Jota. Diego Jota coming inside, giving it to Henderson. Henderson with the ball right now, passing it to Konate. Back to Diego Jota. Diego Jota with the ball right now, giving it to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with a shot blocked by Chalobah, and the ball comes back to Thiago. Thiago to Robertson. Back to Diaz. Diaz to Thiago. Thiago passes it towards the right, and Alexander-Arnold intercepts it, gives it to Keita on the right flank. Keita passing it to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk looks up front and passes it towards Diaz, headed by James. The ball goes out for a throw-in, and it's going to be Chelsea throwing right now. Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans looking on to their respective teams, hoping that they win the trophy today. But who will be it, guys? Give in your prediction. Please let us know who do you think is going to win the FA Cup final today. Right now, Chalobah with the ball, passing it to Reece James. Reece James with the ball, tries to keep control but loses it, and Liverpool win the throw-in. So right now comes to Henderson. Henderson to Thiago. Thiago passing it to Robertson. Comes to Henderson. Back to Konate. Konate right now with the ball, trying to find Diaz on the left. Controls it. Diaz with a pass towards Thiago. Comes to Robertson. Robertson to Diaz. Brings into Mane. Mane who's playing almost as a central striker. Diaz still with the ball. Mane shimming it and giving it to Alexander-Arnold. Right now, Henderson with the ball, gives it to Naby Keita. Naby Keita with the ball right now, comes to Sadio Mane. Kovacic with the ball right here, passing it to Jorginho. Jorginho passing it to Alonso on the left. Alonso with the ball has been fouled, but the referee gives nothing. Comes to Henderson, who takes the ball. Comes to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane has been pushed down, but the referee gives nothing again. And right now the ball is with Chelsea. Pulisic running with the ball. Excellent control by Pulisic. Passing it to Lukaku. Lukaku still with the ball right there, giving it to Reece James. Chelsea looking better right now, trying to keep the possession of the ball. Right now the ball is with Rudiger. Rudiger passing it to Alonso. Alonso back to Jorginho. Jorginho to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Rudiger. Rudiger to Jorginho. Jorginho pushing it forward. Comes to Lukaku. Comes to Alisson. Accurate passes in the opposition half. Thiago with 18, Arnold with 11, Konate with 11, Henderson with 11, Mane with 11. Right now the ball is coming up front. Luis Diaz running for the ball. Klopp not happy with the fourth official. He's having a go at the referee for not giving the fouls. And 40 minutes going in. Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Ball comes towards Van Dijk. Comes to Henderson. Henderson on the ball. Right now, Van Dijk with the ball, pushing it forward. And Chelsea on the counter. Lukaku was still with the ball, trying to cross it, trying to find Mason Mount, but blocked away by Henderson. Comes to Thiago, back to Robertson. Robertson with the ball. Comes to Ibrahim Konate. 41 minutes coming up. Comes to Sadio Mane. Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush sitting in the box over there having a look. You can see both of them watching with concern. Liverpool with the ball right now, pushing it forward. Comes to Diego Jota, comes to Keita right now. Keita right now with the ball right there. Comes to Diaz. Diaz with the ball. Comes to Alexander Arnold. Comes to Diego Jota. Diego Jota to Thiago. Thiago to Henderson. Alexander Arnold pushes it in. And the ball goes towards Konate. Konate with the ball right now. Still running. Takes a shot. Goes over the bar. 42 minutes gone. Chelsea nil. Liverpool nil. Guys, please do give in your votes. We are trying to find out who do you guys are voting for. Please give in your prediction as well. Please do let us know who do you think is going to win. Still 2 to 3 minutes more into finishing this first half. I think we'll have lots of stoppage time as well because there were so many injuries. Mendy, Alisson, Salah, and I think there's going to be a lot of stoppage time. Gareth Southgate with his assistant right now watching the match, and Mendy pushing the ball forward. Alexander-Arnold with the ball towards Mane. The ball coming towards Jorginho, who tries to clear it, but a foul has been given to Naby Keita for pushing Jorginho. And 43 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Guys, give me your prediction. Who do you think is going to win the match? We're trying to find out. Do you think it's going to go towards penalties? It might. It can happen as well. But let's see how it goes. Right now, Alonso with the ball. About to make this throw in. He does. Still on the ball. The ball has gone out. Alonso gets the ball. Trying to look for Alexander-Arnold and comes down. Comes to Mane. Still running with the ball. Finding Diego Jota. Diego Jota with the ball right now. Pushing it forward towards Henderson. Henderson to Thiago. Robertson. Jota. And that was a good chance for Diego Jota to score a goal for Liverpool. And he wasn't able to. Goes over the bar. Another chance goes missing by right there by Liverpool. They should have done better, but they didn't. Guys, please do subscribe. We're trying to grow the platform. Right now, the ball is given to Rudiger. Rudiger to Alonso. Alonso giving it to Mason Mount. Pulisic. Jorginho. Lukaku takes a shot, goes over the bar. There's a chance for Chelsea right there. And Lukaku can't believe himself. Van Dijk was alongside Lukaku, but Lukaku taking the shot goes over the bar. Chelsea coming so close. Chelsea coming so close, guys, right over there. This was a better chance for Chelsea right now. Lukaku almost scoring a goal. He went to Van Dijk, takes with the first shot and misses a chance over there to go up front. 4 minutes given for the stoppage time due to the fact that there's so many injuries. Right now, Lukaku again coming close. Guys, please do subscribe. And guys, please don't use the chat box for these kind of shenanigans. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please do subscribe. Please subscribe Football Club Shop. We are trying to grow this platform. Please do subscribe the channel. Right now, the ball goes up towards the Liverpool's half and Virgil van Dijk puts the head. And Luis Diaz chasing Chalobah and Chalobah puts the ball out right there. And guys, please do subscribe. We're trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys can subscribe, it will really help us. It'll be really humble and kind of you guys if you can support Football Gupshup. Right now, Liverpool on the ball, passing it to Virgil van Dijk. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. Please do subscribe to the channel. And please do support Football Gupshup if you can really subscribe. Right now, Diego Jota with the ball. Chelsea trying to defend. And Alonso pushes it forward. Comes towards Lukaku. Virgil van Dijk wins the ball. Comes to Ibrahim Konate, giving it to Henderson. Henderson to Alexander-Arnold. And the referee has he blown the whistle? Mendy keeping the ball, comes to Thiago Silva. Pushing it toward Chalobah right now. Pressure coming from Liverpool, pressing high. And Pulisic wins the ball. Gives it to Alonso on the left. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform over here. Please do subscribe. It will really help us to grow this platform. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. You guys don't have to lose anything. You can watch as much as videos you want. But if you subscribe, it will really help me to grow this platform. So please do subscribe to the channel and help me to take it towards 1,000 subscribers. Any Chelsea fans, any Liverpool fans, I'm really looking forward to you guys. If you can really help me to grow this channel, please help me today by taking this channel towards 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe as many as you can. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. I'm asking for help over here. So please do help me. I do lots of football content. You can check out the trailer for Football Gupshup. You can go onto the main channel, check out the trailer. You can check out many videos. The transfer season is coming up. I'll be doing lots of transfer videos. Please do subscribe. And right now it's going to be half time. And Liverpool nil, Chelsea nil. So this is what it is, guys. Guys, please do subscribe. I'm really asking for your help, guys, over here. If you can really help me, please do subscribe. And I'll be really humble. I'll be really thankful if you guys can do that for me. Please do subscribe. It's a kind request. It's a humble request. You'll be, guys, doing me lots of favor by subscribing to my channel, and the YouTube will really help me by if the YouTube sees that I've got as many subscribers as I've got, it really helps me to push more. It motivates me as well. So I'm asking you guys for help. So please do subscribe if you can really help me. At least take me to 500 to 600 subscribers, and I'll be really thankful to you guys right here. So right now it's 0-0. If I have to rate this match, I think Chelsea have played better. I wasn't expecting Chelsea to be playing this good. Liverpool have been really good. They got some early chances. Luis Diaz has been a real threat. Salah as well alongside Mane. Mane has been really everywhere, really helping out his team. If I have to give a score in terms of prediction, I think that if somebody scores in the first 15 minutes of the second half, I think that team will have an edge. But I can really expect Chelsea to come back, because the reason is this is the only trophy that they're fighting for the season. And so what I think, thank you Marky Mark for such a nice comment. Really appreciate that one. So what I expect is right now, in terms of Chelsea, if they are able to contain Liverpool, if they're able to stop Liverpool, they can get a goal. Lukaku is playing really good. Pulisic is playing really good. Mason Mount, as usual, he plays good. Now, if you look at the substitute bench, Salah has been substituted due to an injury. They've got Diego Jota on right now. Now, in terms of what Liverpool have and what Chelsea have, I think the first 15 minutes are going to be essential in the second half. Whoever takes the advantage of that first 15 minutes, by meaning of scoring a goal, in that they will try to kind of take the match towards at least, I think, towards scoring another goal, you know, in terms of winning the possession, keeping the ball, and meaning more command, more control on the game. And Chelsea have come close as well. Lukaku came close, Pulisic came close. Pulisic had 2 chances. I'm afraid, I think it, you know, inside my heart, I think it might go to penalties. It might go to penalties. But for some reason, I'm sensing a Chelsea win. Because the way Chelsea has started this match, they are playing with a reason. They've never done this throughout the whole season. So I'm just thinking that Chelsea might be able to steal with this one. But if Liverpool, Klopp, he goes into halftime, and I know Klopp, when he ever goes into halftime, he will drill down his boys. And trust me, when they come back, the first 15 minutes, you're going to see it yourself. If Liverpool score a goal, I think Liverpool will win this match. Because Liverpool right now, they're just keeping the possession, sticking around the Chelsea box, Chelsea trying to keep that low block right there. But I think if Klopp really drills them in this halftime talk right now, I think Liverpool will score a goal in the first 15 minutes. And that's what they normally do. I'm just going to wait for those first 15 minutes. And if Liverpool score a goal, then we have a match on. Because Chelsea, when I'm looking at Chelsea, I think the boys are up for this game. Like, none of them are resting down. Like, none of them, they're going for those challenges. They're going for the dead balls. They're going for the second challenge. They're not giving any kind of space. And they're defending with their lives. I think we have a really good game. And if it goes to penalties, that's the hard one. I think it's pretty hard to call. I think in penalties, it's all luck. And when it's all luck, I think it, like on the day, like how the players are feeling. Sometimes, you're nervous. Sometimes you feel like you can score the goal. And so far, I think Liverpool would want to win because they'll be playing the Champions League final. So whenever you have win at the back and then you're going forward. And as far as I think City will win the title, the Premier League one. I think Liverpool have little chance to gain on that one. I think Liverpool focus is on that Champions League final in Paris. But they would want to get this win because it's a good booster for your boys to, go and perform well in the Champions League final. Now, for me, if I would be thinking that what Klopp would be drilling, I think he would be just saying that to the boys, you know what, you guys need to get the goal, and they should get a goal. I think Robertson's chance was a missed one. Robertson should have taken a little bit time, like slight. He should have controlled it better, and then he should have taken the shot. I think that was a bad miss. Pulisic's chance was good as well, and I think the goal is going to come in the next 15 minutes. That's what I think right now. But if I have to give my prediction for the 90 minutes, I would go 3-2 to Liverpool. But for some reason, I'm sensing there might be a Chelsea win. Because the way Chelsea has started this game, Chelsea never do this kind of thing, They keep the ball, they pass the ball, and they do this kind of stuff. But that progression by keeping the ball, moving in stages from defense to midfield towards forward, that's kind of, I think maybe Thomas Tuchel have said to them, you know what, this is our last chance to win a trophy for the fans. And maybe that might have played in the players' mind and stuff. Because, the final, the players are always up for the final. So that's what I think. So guys, please do subscribe. And right now we'll be back for the second half. I'm just going to put this first half down because the players have gone inside. And thank you guys for subscribing. I'm really thankful for you guys who are subscribing. What I really want is that you guys keep on subscribing the channel. It really helps me. It motivates me to do these watch-alongs, to do all kind of football content. I'm very much looking forward to the end of the season because then we will be heading into transfer season. That's when the real fun begins because that's almost like a restart. I'm sure the Liverpool fans are looking forward to the Champions League. City fans are looking forward to the Premier League. Definitely when your team wins, you want to look forward your team lifting the trophy and everything and all that, the whole season coming to an end. But for the next 18 teams, for the next the other teams, they're looking forward to the transfer window for the transfer season. So I'll be giving you updates every single day, perhaps 2 or 3 times a day. So if in case you don't want to miss on anything, and I'm not one of those who will be making those big videos, like short videos, so you just need the information and you'll get it there. So please do subscribe and really help Football Gupshup to grow this platform on YouTube. And right now we'll be going back into, they're showing these replays of the misses by the Chelsea players. I think Pulisic's chance was so close. I think that was like just by a matter of inches. Alisson was nowhere near it. I think Alisson would have got nowhere near it. Second chance, I would say Lukaku. I know that Virgil van Dijk was with him, and Virgil van Dijk for like you could say mini seconds. He could have really closed it down, but I think Lukaku's shot was good. He took the power route, but he should have taken the placement route, because if he would have taken the placement route, I think it would have hit the post and perhaps it might have gone in. It might have gone in, like 40-60% chance, because the angle of the shot was superb, but he just took the power route and it just went over the bar. Thank you, Marky Mark, for those kind comments. So guys, please do give in your predictions as well. What do you think is going to happen? Right now we're into halftime, and soon the second half will start as well. Just going to put it over here so that you guys would know that it's halftime right now. Still 0-0. Both teams coming close. Both teams getting equal chances. Salah injured. That's a concern right now for Liverpool fans, because they would need him for the Champions League final and they wouldn't want to lose him. And he left the field. He was okay. It didn't seem anything that major. I think it had to do with his muscle around the thigh section. They're just giving a brief on that injury right now, and perhaps he'll be okay. Just a precautionary, because there's a big game coming on the 28th of May, Champions League final. So let's see Mate passing around the ball. We can see the players warming up, the bench players. So this is what right now, guys, is halftime. The players will be coming any minute right now. Guys, please do give in your prediction as well. We're trying to find out who do we think is going to win the match. So right now, thank you, Marky Mark, for your kind comments. Right now, I think it's 5 more minutes before the team come back on. Thank you, Marky Mark, for your kind comments. Really appreciate it. And guys, tomorrow is going to be a big day for the Premier League. I think it's match day 37, the 37th fixture in the Premier League. So many teams will be playing tomorrow. Definitely the relegation thing will be on as well. The top 4 race still hanging on between Tottenham and Arsenal, whereas the relegation battle also happening, only 1 slot remaining, and we have the likes of Everton, Southampton, Burnley and Leeds United trying to get out of that danger zone, and I think most probably it will be decided on the match day number 38. But so far, what the prediction is, based on looking at the fixtures, I think the chances are that perhaps, what I feel is that Burnley should be careful. If Leeds United forget about the 36 games that they have played this season, and if they just focus on the next 2 games, and if they just try to win those games, they might survive. They might, I'm just saying they might. But Leeds United out of these 4 are the most likely who might get relegated. So if what Leeds United could do is, if they just focus on the next 2 games, forget about those 36 games, which is pretty hard as well. I don't think so anybody can do that. But if they're able to do that, they can gain some points. They can get like 6 points. They'll be on 40 points, and perhaps they can do something. Because Burnley still have to play Tottenham and the other teams as well. Everton have to play Arsenal in the last game. Southampton have to play Liverpool. Anything can happen. So Leeds United need to focus on the next two games. If they win those next two games, they can most probably, they could get away with it. I wouldn't say as a must, but I think they might be able to, because Burnley are just not that much far enough from Leeds United. They're just close enough. So it can tilt anywhere. Right now, there are some legends on the pitch. Zola, someone from Liverpool, someone from other clubs as well. Thank you, Mandala Zidane. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please do subscribe. Please share this channel with your friends, with your football friends who enjoy football, who love football. I do all these kind of watch-alongs for all kind of fixtures. Tonight I'll be doing the PSG one, and I do all kind of leagues. Premier League is, of course, the number one, and Champions League final. You guys know where you need to be. This is the place where you need to be. I'll be giving you the updates. I'll be coming up early as well. We'll be doing a special preview. We'll be talking about what can happen in that match as well. And hello, Indonesia. Right, thank you, Mandala Zidane. Hello, Indonesia. Thank you for tuning in as well. And right now, the players are back on the pitch. Wembley is looking beautiful in that sunlight. The arch ever beautiful over there. And right now, is there going to be any substitution right now? Are there any changes? No, there are not any changes. Same players back onto the pitch. Liverpool kickstart the second half. I'm going to put the second half zone right now over there. So it's easier for you guys to understand that it's second half at this moment. So the second half has started. The ball comes to Mane, who comes in deep. Mane has been all over right now for Liverpool. He's been really playing good. And is that an offside for Chelsea? Mason Mount not touching the ball, waiting for his teammate to come in. And Alonso scores! That was so close again. That was so close for Chelsea right there. Alonso taking the shot with his left foot, coming in low, and Alisson was nowhere near it. Almost missing the far post. He shot from the left. So the post on the right is the far post, and he misses it just by inches. That's similar to Pulisic. Chelsea are just not having their luck today. Alisson. Oh, another chance for Chelsea. Alisson takes a save, stops Pulisic. Pulisic comes in. Chelsea are really dangerous right now. Chelsea are really dangerous right now. They're really taking it to Liverpool. They're keeping the possession. They're pressing. They're keeping the ball. They're just bamming into Liverpool. And Pulisic has been real threat in the whole match. Reece James with the ball right down the right flank. Luis Diaz helping out his fullback. Brings down Reece James. Is that a foul? Is that a foul? It is a foul. So imagine Luis Diaz helping out his fullback. That much Chelsea is pressurizing Liverpool right now. Chelsea is really playing good in this match. This is not like the Chelsea we see of Tuchel, passing the ball, low block. No, we are seeing some kind of progression from defense to midfield, and then midfield to attack is more kind of efficient kind of football playing. Like the decision making is so better at Chelsea right now. Alonso with the free kick right there. Let's see what he does with this. I think he's going to aim for the goal. The angle is awkward, but let's see. He does. Oh, hit the post. It hit the post. Alisson wasn't able to stop it and hits the post. Rudiger clears it, gives it to Mount. Mount to Jorginho. Jorginho passes it back to Kovacic. Kovacic puts it forward. Too much for Alonso. The ball has gone out for a goal kick. So 48 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. That was so close for Alonso, you know. He hits the shot, hits the post. It was almost in. That's what Alonso does with his free kicks. He aimed the far post. And another chance comes back again. Lukaku with a cross towards Mason Mount in the center. And right now Liverpool are defending. And that was an offside. So Since the second half has started, it has been all Chelsea. 3 attacks so far by now. First it was Pulisic, then Alonso. Right now Lukaku giving it towards Mason Mount, but it was called an offside. So Chelsea are really giving that high press, not letting Liverpool play from the back. And you can see Alonso, Reece James up to the channel, trying to push Luis Diaz and trying to push Mane, Keita a little bit backwards. You can see Jota really tugging Alexander-Arnold onto the right. He's not pressing high onto the right flank. Chelsea keeping the ball, passing it beautifully between themselves. Mason Mount, Jorginho, Chalobah giving it to Thiago. Thiago passing it towards Rudiger. Rudiger with the ball right there, giving it back to Thiago. Thiago, who seemed to have kind of an injury spare in the first half, but he seems to be okay right now. Chelsea keeping the ball possession. We are approaching 50th minute right now, and Chelsea still keeping the ball. There's no press coming from Liverpool. For some reason, it's really awkward. Like, Chelsea never plays this kind of game, and Liverpool never plays this kind of game. We've always seen Liverpool pressing and Chelsea sitting back, but this time around it's Chelsea who's pressing and Liverpool are sitting back. That's Chilwell sitting on in the VIP area looking on. Definitely he would have been playing if he's not been injured, but Alonso is playing in his position. Kovacic finds Reece James onto the right flank. Reece James tries to find Lukaku. It was too quick for him. Alisson comes out and collects it. 50th minute gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Virgil van Dijk finding Robertson. Robertson looking for Keita. Keita runs upward. Mane comes in deep. Mane has been really superb for Liverpool today, coming in deep, trying to help out his midfielders. That's a good pass from Diego Jota to Keita, and the ball goes in. Robertson misses. That was such a good chance for Liverpool, and a cross comes in from Alexander-Arnold towards the left hand side, and Robertson was clear. Nobody was marking him. He should have really taken a shot, and he tried to head it. I think that was a bad decision. He should have really taken the left shot, but that's a bad miss for Liverpool. And 51 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Thank you, Ferdinio. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe. I do all these kind of watch-alongs. If you really like the channel, please subscribe. Share it with your football friends. I'll be doing all kind of watch-along. I'll be doing Champions League final, Europa League final, Europa Conference League. I'm doing the Premier League tomorrow as well. I'll be doing on Monday, Tuesday. On Wednesday, we have Europa League final. So please do subscribe and do not miss out on any action. It's a kind request, humble request. Please, guys, do subscribe to the channel. And Liverpool with another chance right there. Luis Diaz tries to put in a shot, goes off, missing towards the left post. You could say like 5 to 10 inches miss. But Liverpool with the first shot for the second half right there. And that was a little bit close, 5 to 10 inches. Luis Diaz trying to beat like 3 or 4 Chelsea players right outside the box. And then he turns and then takes a shot. And that was close for Liverpool. So if I have to give misses, Pulisic with 3 to 4 misses. Luis Diaz with 3 misses. So there you go, guys, the story of the game. So far there have been so many chances, but none going inside the goal. Liverpool with 10 attempts, Chelsea with 6 attempts. So there you go. And it's what, 53rd minute? I've never seen an FA Cup final like this. Normally FA Cup finals are too boring, or it's one-sided, or most probably it's like the action tends to happen in the last 70 or 80th minute. But this time around it has been straight away. I think after like what, 5 minutes, straight away it went bang in. Shots taken, chances taken, but so far it's 0-0. And Alexander-Arnold on the ball right now, 53rd minute, kicking in. Let's see what Alexander-Arnold does. A cross goes in, headed away by Jorginho comes to Mason Mount running with the ball. Thiago tries to block it, still with Mason Mount, who's been brought down. A free kick to Chelsea. So Mason Mount on the floor right there. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Diana Skaleka. Thank you, Fadinho. Thank you, Mandala. Thank you, Marky Mark. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. It really helps us. Please do press that subscribe button. And right now, Chelsea, Liverpool looking pretty fine. Both of the teams going for each other for the chances. And let's see how it goes. Right now, Reece James passing it to Jorginho. Jorginho putting it forward. Coming towards Alonso on the left. Alexander-Arnold trying to close it down. Across goes towards Lukaku. Alisson comes out and collects it. Another chance goes missing by. Alonso's cross. Lukaku almost coming close. But Alisson comes out and collects it. Right now the ball is still with Chelsea. Trying to control it. Alonso to Jorginho. Jorginho to Rudiger. Back to Pulisic. Pulisic trying to beat the men over here. He beat like 4 people. And gives it to Alonso. Alonso with a cross towards Lukaku. Headed away by Robertson. Comes to Kovacic. To Mason Mount. He has Reece James. Reece James with a cross. That's a good clearance by Alexander-Arnold. Otherwise Liverpool would have conceded there. Comes to Kovacic. Kovacic to Jorginho. Jorginho with excellent piece of skill right there, controlling the ball. Reece James with the cross. Comes to Alonso. Alonso misses it. The ball goes out for a throw-in. So right now, guys, it's looking pretty much Chelsea who are on top of Liverpool. That's what I expected. I expected that Chelsea or Liverpool would come for the next 15 minutes in the second half and try to pin down. But so far, it has resulted in no goals. But you can see Chelsea are trying their pretty best to get a goal. They're really playing a final as they really want to win. Chelsea are looking more of a side that really want to win. Whereas Liverpool, they look a little bit nervous. The players look a little bit nervous. It's quite surprising that they shouldn't be. So let's see how it goes. Right now, Chelsea trying to control the ball, 57th minute. Liverpool trying to defend. Chelsea, they are really, it's like what, 6 players and occupying 3 Liverpool players. Liverpool players have no space. They're almost exhausting them out of the space because Liverpool, if they don't have space, they can't operate. And that's what Chelsea plan is. I think Thomas Tuchel has really worked his plan. He's really kind of worked out what he needs to do in order to stop Klopp. Right now, Thiago passing the ball to Alexander-Arnold. Interception by Kovacic, but Liverpool still keep the possession. Henderson, Naby Keita having a go at Rudiger. Comes to Alexander-Arnold, tries to find Luis Diaz on the left. Reece James giving a chase, he wins the ball. James gives it back to Chalobah. Chalobah puts it forward. Comes to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Kovacic. Kovacic lays it for Mount. Goes out for a throw-in. Thank you, Ferdinand. Thank you very much. I'm sure that you're a United fan. If you need United content, you don't know how much United content we have here. Please do check out our transfer story regarding Frankie de Jong that we did. It's 2 episodes. Please do go out and watch that one. You can go into the videos list and you can find it over there. We've done 2 transfer videos on Frankie de Jong. You will really love it. Please do go watch that one after this match. Right now, Reece James with the ball, passing it towards Chalobah. Chalobah trying to put it forward and it hits Liverpool. A deflection goes out for a throw-in. It's Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. 58 minutes gone. Reece James with the ball right there on the touchline. Let's see, he's trying to scan through where he needs to put it. Right now, still looking for it. He needs to throw in right now. He does, gives it to Kovacic, puts it back towards Mendy. Mendy pushes it towards Alonso. Right now Liverpool are trying to press and trying to close the gap for Chelsea, and it seems that Liverpool, for some reason, Liverpool are looking nervous to me today. They're not playing as they should. They haven't approached this game as they should have. Alisson passing it to Van Dijk, passing it to Konate. Konate going forward. He's being brought down by Lukaku. There's a foul. 59 minutes gone in. So Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. The game started. Thiago with the ball, giving it to Robertson. Robertson passing it to Thiago. Thiago to Virgil van Dijk. Right now, news coming in that Lewandowski might be moving to Barcelona because apparently he has said that it might be his last game at Bayern Munich. It might not be, but it is looking that he will move to Barcelona. So if he does that, then that means it will be his last game for Bayern Munich. Right now, Luis Diaz challenging Chalobah, and Chelsea win the ball for a throw-in. Liverpool trying to be proactive, trying to press, but so far this one is resulting into nothing. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. Naby Keita to Diego Jota. Diego Jota with a shot. Another miss by Liverpool. And Diego Jota with a shot right there. Mendy was almost beaten, but it goes off wide towards the left side of the goal. And that was brilliant play by Liverpool. Trying to win the ball. Comes to Naby Keita. Naby Keita finds Diego Jota. Diego Jota takes a shot. Goes off wide. You could say it was almost like 8 to 13 inches wide over there. The angle wasn't good. Right now, Liverpool trying to win the ball back and trying to sting those passes for the last 2 minutes. I think Jurgen Klopp has really given instructions to try to barge into Chelsea right now, because Chelsea have been so far so threatening that they got like 4 to 5 chances already. So Mendy passing it back to Rudiger. Rudiger, who's going to leave these shows and will most probably go to Spain. So let's see how it goes. Right now, guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. Right now, Liverpool with the ball. They have a throw-in. Diego Jota with a short miss just a moments ago. The ball is coming to Thiago. Thiago to Robertson on the left. Robertson with a cross. And cleared away by Alonso. Another chance goes missing by Liverpool. And 62 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 0. Guys, please do subscribe. Right now, Thiago with the ball. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Zajanet, for tuning in. Chelsea all the way. It seems Chelsea is playing so good in this match that it seems that they can win this match. But right now, Liverpool have the momentum with them for last 2-3 minutes. They are trying to create this pressure. And ball comes to Reece James. Alexander-Arnold wins it. Puts in a cross. Goes out, and it's going to be a corner kick. So 63 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing. Please do keep on subscribing the channel. And it's a kind request, it's a humble request. It really helps us to grow the platform. Right now, Alexander-Arnold with the cross. Goes towards Henderson. and Mendy comes out and collects the ball. Almost 27 minutes remaining before the full time, and then if the scores remain the same, then we'll head into extra time. If the scores remain the same, we'll head towards penalties. Then what happens, it all depends on the players, because then it's the mentality of the player, if they can score the goal from the spot or not. And if I have to predict who can win the match from the spots, it's a pretty awkward one. I think Chelsea are pretty good with their penalty record, but I think Liverpool can win as well right now. And N'Golo Kante is getting instructions from one of the coaches of Chelsea. It seems there's going to be a substitution and he's about to come on. Will he be able to make any difference? He didn't start it in this match, but he was on the bench. So it seems that Thomas Tuchel has a plan and he's about to bring him on. Perhaps extra fresh legs, extra energy of the chance for Liverpool. Chelsea are really defending right now. They've been really trying to defend this ball. It's in their own box. Liverpool have really pinned them down. Henderson to Robertson, Robertson to Thiago. And N'Golo Kante about to come on as well. Henderson passing it to Naby Keita. Naby Keita passing it to Henderson inside the center. Henderson finding Mane. Mane comes in deep, gives it to Diego Jota. Comes to Thiago. Thiago finds Keita on the outside. And Mendy stops the shot. So 65 minutes gone. Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Let's see how it goes. Guys, do please subscribe to the channel, and we are trying to grow this platform. It really helps us. Please do subscribe. I want to thank you guys for subscribing today. It has really made my day by you guys have done. And the ball is being pushed forward and it goes out for a throw-in. Henderson with the ball right now tries to give it in, and N'Golo Kante about to come on. Kovacic. About to be substituted, and he is. And N'Golo Kante comes in place of him. 66 minutes gone. Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. And it's being substituted right there. Reece James puts it forward. Right now, ball comes in with Chelsea and comes to Alonso. Alonso comes to Rudiger. Rudiger to Thiago. Comes to Lukaku, and there was a good chance again. Chelsea coming close, and a shot taken by Pulisic goes off wide. Chelsea with two chances over there. First Lukaku, then Pulisic. That was a big chance missed by Chelsea right there. Two chances missed by Chelsea right there. First Lukaku, a cross comes in, and Lukaku isn't able to hit it. And then it was Reece James who finds Pulisic, takes a shot, goes off wide. So two chances missed by Chelsea. And Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Chelsea fans behind the goal can't believe it. 68 minutes gone. Right now, Mane with the ball. Tries to turn and twist. Still running with the ball. Gives it to Diego Jota. Diego Jota to Thiago. Thiago finding Diaz. Diaz takes a shot. Goes over the bar. And that's a big, big miss by Luis Diaz. A big, big miss by Luis Diaz. That should have gone inside the goal, but it didn't. And right now, Luis Diaz trying to score, and that was so close. It goes missing, and it's still 0-0. 69 minutes gone. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the platform over here. Please do subscribe. It will really help us to grow the platform. Right now, 78 minutes almost started. So, last 20 minutes, Chelsea have 54% possession, whereas Liverpool have 46% possession. So, that's how things are right now. Guys, please do subscribe. Right now, Liverpool with the ball. And 78 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. It's a foul on Luis Diaz, and Liverpool are angry and infuriated that they haven't got a free kick. Chalobah is now lying on the ground, and 71 minutes right now. It's all kick started, I think, between Chelsea and Liverpool. Chalobah is getting up right there. 71 minutes gone. The ball comes in. James Milner is getting instructions from one of the coaches. Liverpool fans singing a song right now. Chelsea have restarted the game. Comes to Pulisic, who's been really superb for Chelsea. Passing it back to Rudiger and Jorginho. Comes to Thiago. Comes to Mendy. Mendy passing the ball back to Chalobah. Chalobah passing it to Reece James. Reece James with the ball right there. Running and passing it towards Thiago. Thiago to Rudiger. Comes to Pulisic. Towards Kante. Tries to pass it towards Mount, but Liverpool with the important interception. Comes to Naby Keita, trying to find Luis Diaz. Mendy comes out, clears the ball, and it goes towards Alisson. 72 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Now both of the teams are now in the panic mode. They want to get something because they can see that they're running out of time, and they're trying their best. So let's see how it goes right now. Virgil van Dijk with the ball. Right now, Alexander-Arnold trying to keep the ball by passing it around to Virgil van Dijk, passing it to Thiago. Thiago pushing it forward towards the right flank, towards Diego Jota, headed out by Rudiger. I think Chelsea are really going to miss Rudiger, and he's going to be a real miss because he's been really superb today, making those important clearances, blocking, intercepting, and Naby Keita is about to come out, and James Milner is about to go in. You can see the Liverpool fans little bit restless because they expected goals to be scored by now, but so far nothing has happened yet. Chelsea have really kept them quiet today, and they themselves have had a go at Liverpool goal, but so far nothing has happened yet. Virgil van Dijk with the ball, he pushes it forward towards Thiago to Luis Diaz, passing it to Alexander-Arnold, gives it to Henderson. Jordan Henderson gives it to Konate passing it to Diego Jota, back to Alexander-Arnold. Right now Liverpool keeping the possession. 74 minutes gone, Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Thomas Tuchel understands that he needs to be careful in these last 15-16 minutes. He doesn't want to concede. Comes to James Milner right now, and Diego Jota with the ball right there, tries to go forward, cleared away by Reece James, who's been fouled by Milner. Is there going to be any card? Reece James holding his leg over there. Jorginho and the referee walking towards the player on the ground, and James Milner comes in, crashing into Reece James. That's a bad challenge, a bad tackle by Liverpool. Thomas Tuchel not happy. He thinks that's a pretty bit harsh. And Reece James on his feet again. And 75 minutes coming up. Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Exactly, Fred and Dino. I think Liverpool would have normally scored at least 1 or 2. That's what I've said. That Chelsea have approached this game completely different manner. They've really approached this game in a different way. Like normally, I never see Chelsea playing like this. Chelsea are normally they tend to keep back at bay, and most probably they find a chance, they try to score a goal. But this time around, they've been really going at the Liverpool goal, and they had so many chances. I think Pulisic has wasted like 4 to 5 chances. Lukaku had 2 chances himself, and Alonso missing 2 chances. So I've never seen Chelsea playing in this manner the way they're playing today. I bet if they would have played like this throughout the season, they would be in the Premier League title race as well. But right now, Pulisic with the ball, and the last dish tackle by Alexander-Arnold, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. So it's 76 minutes gone, Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Pulisic with the ball here. Right there. I think that extra touch kind of costed him, because that extra touch made Alexander-Arnold to come back into that chase. Now Mason Mount with the corner. Ball goes in, and Alisson gets up and collects the ball. Pushes it forward. Liverpool with a quick counter right now. Diego Jota running. He has Alexander-Arnold on the left. And that's a foul by Thiago. It's going to be a yellow card for Reece James. That's a bad tackle. And a yellow card for Reece James. 77 minutes gone. Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow on the YouTube platform. Please do subscribe. It's a kind request. It's a humble request. So far, you guys have been really kind. And looking at the subscriber counter, it's been looking awesome. I can't thank you enough. Please do subscribe. It really helps me. It motivates me to do more these kind of watch-alongs. If you're really a football person, then please do subscribe and support Football Gupshup. It will really help us on the YouTube platform right there. There's an injury with Thiago. There seems to be something wrong with him on his shin. They're having a look. Henderson and Milner having a chat with him. Alisson with a quick lay over to Thiago. Thiago was running with the ball, passing it to Diego Jota, giving it to Alexander-Arnold. Thiago comes in, and Reece James putting his leg out. That was a bad call, a bad tackle. Yes, almost towards 500 subscribers. And let me see. What's the counter right now? Guys, please do subscribe. We are towards 489. I need 11 more to get to 500. Please be kind enough to subscribe and help me to get to 500 mark. It will be really, really good if you guys can help me with this. I will definitely call out your names if you do that. So guys, please do subscribe and please do help us. Right now a kick comes in, cleared by Pulisic. N'Golo Kante tries to go for it, and a shot taken by Liverpool goes over the bar. It was James Milner. 88 minutes gone. Right now we're losing all kind of prospect over here. The whole game plan has gone out of the window. Both teams going for the kill. Like if Chelsea get a chance, they go for the kill. If Liverpool get a chance, they go for the kill. Like everything has gone out of the window. Right now everybody's taking shots. And Reece James with the ball. Gives it to Chalobah. Chalobah pushing it forward, comes to Henderson. Henderson passing it to Thiago. Thiago towards Diego Jota, comes towards Milner. Diego Jota still with the ball. And he tries to find Keita, but nothing comes up. And right now Chelsea and Liverpool fans, they're going for each other. They're going for the kill. Like those tackles are really brutal right now. Comes to N'Golo Kante. Finds Lukaku on the left. Lukaku running with the ball. Tries to put it in a cross. Low cross. Trying to find Mason Mount. But it's been cleared away by Virgil van Dijk. 81 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. You can see Chelsea plays a little bit tiring. I think Chelsea players are tiring a bit. You can see they can't make those runs right now. I think they need to make some of those changes. Alonso with the ball. Passing it towards Rudiger. Rudiger giving it to Thiago. And Thiago lumps it forward towards Alonso. Controls it with the chest. Finding Lukaku, but Alisson comes out and collects it. 81 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Right now the match has gone a little bit down, but I can expect it's because of the nerves. Like both of the teams going for the kill. But just earlier it was really beautiful. Chelsea were attacking, Liverpool were attacking. And right now 82 minutes gone. Liverpool fans looking a little bit restless, nervous. And whereas Chelsea fans, they're looking more upbeat. You can see the royalty in the box. Prince William sitting over there, the head of FA. Perhaps he'll be handing over the trophy today. Right now it's 82 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 0. Chelsea fans looking concerned as well. Don't know what will happen in these last 8 minutes. Perhaps it'll head towards the extra time. I would want to have penalties. That's what I want. Final without penalties. You should always have penalties. I think they should really scrap that extra time. It's of no good. Like you're just wasting half an hour, wasting the play legs. Even if you want to reduce it to 10 minutes, you could do so. But I think they should really. And that's a good chance by Liverpool. Hits the post. It's Luis Diaz. 6th chance for Luis Diaz. Hits the post. Goes outside. And he holds his hand towards the sky, asking for help. Like if something can help him just to get the ball inside, and he's unable to do so. That was an excellent shot. Hits the post, goes outside, deflects the post and goes outside, and that's it. It goes for a goal kick. And that's what the story of the game has been so far. There have been chances coming in, but no goals. So Luis Diaz lifting his hands towards the sky, asking for help, and he'll really have to do more than that, really have to be clinical. The placement hasn't been there. I think other than one Alonso shot and Pulisic, there were placements over there rather than power, but the whole of the shots from Liverpool and Chelsea have been really power shots, and it has resulted into nothing. Milner with a cross, and again it's a post. Again it's a post, guys. Liverpool coming again close this time. It was Robertson who took the shot with his left foot and hits the post, and Liverpool again missing. Right now Luis Diaz passing it to Robertson inside the box, Diego Jota, and cleared away by Chelsea. Excellent going right now. I do understand, longer money and this and so, but you're really killing the legs of the players until and unless you introduce a rule where you are allowed to bring in three separate substitutions for the extra time. If you allow such a rule, then I wouldn't mind extra time. But if you want those players who have been playing for 90 minutes, like if you're allowed three substitutions, and let's say you made those three substitutions, you still have 7 players who are played 90 minutes in their legs. It's too much to ask, and it's playing at such a high tempo. You should be making those kind of exceptions. You should be introducing rules in which in extra time you're allowed to have another 3 substitutions. If you do that, and if you do allow those kind of rules, I wouldn't mind it, because a defender can play, but fullbacks, they do tend to get tired. Midfielders, they do tend to get tired. Wingers, they do tend to get tired. So you need to give them options if you want those kind of extra time. If you want the quality of football, the next half an hour, we're just going to see tired players running and puffing and getting what? Nothing. And if just one team gets a goal through a skill or through luck, that's it. You're not having fun. It's not entertaining. If you want to make it entertaining, introduce the laws in which you're allowed to make 3 substitutions each in the extra time. That's what they should do. Right now, Chelsea with the ball, passing, going on between Thiago, Chalobah trying to put it forward, and Robertson collects it. Robertson gives it to Henderson. Henderson back to Robertson. Robertson puts it across, trying to find Diego Jota, but it's been intercepted by Thiago, gives it to Chalobah. Chalobah puts it high, and right now Pulisic passing it, but it's not good. If players get tired, then they get injured. If they get injured, it doesn't help your game, it doesn't help your team, and then the football is not fun anymore. You need your players for the whole season. You don't need players for some matches and so on. I think that they should bring those kind of laws in which they allow, because if you want high entertaining kind of football, high entertaining kind of sports, you need to bring in those laws. You need to protect players who are those value which add to your game. If they're not protected in a manner such as that, you're going to lose them. And if you lose them for 2-3 months, you're losing a big chunk. So that's what I think. Anyway, right now Liverpool with a free kick, and just outside the box onto the right hand side, Alexander-Arnold on the ball. Liverpool fans behind the goal chanting over there. Right now we can see Konate inside and Henderson, Virgil van Dijk. Let's see what Arnold does. Puts a cross in, finds Van Dijk, heads it, goes outside, not even close, over the bar, to the crowd. Jurgen Klopp looking for ideas what he can do. So far nothing has come up. Thomas Tuchel talking to his assistants over there, trying to understand what can he do. Liverpool fans getting restless right now, and we have Mendy passing the ball short towards Ziyech. Ziyech to Reece James, comes to Ziyech. Ziyech isn't able to control it, comes to Thiago. Thiago finds Diaz running into the box, still with the ball, puts a cross in, intercepted by Thiago, gives it to N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante tries to find Ziyech, and it's a Liverpool throw-in. 88 minutes gone, Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Thiago passing the ball to Milner. Milner trying to find Robertson on the left. Robertson with a cross. Mendy collects it low. Let's say if Mendy goes long or he puts it short, he puts it short again to Chalobah. Chalobah to Reece James. Back to Chalobah. Back to Thiago. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform here. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please do subscribe. We just need 11 more subscribers just to get to 500. Please do help us by subscribing. Right now, Chelsea trying to get to the ball, but Alexander-Arnold trying to keep it in. He's really angry at his colleagues over there not helping him out. And Rudiger gets the ball. So Chelsea are going to make another attempt at the goal. Let's see how much stoppage time do we get, because we're in the last minute of the game. 90th minute has already started. 40 seconds remaining before it's completed. Rudiger with the ball right now, lumps it forward towards that's Mason Mount, not able to keep it in. So Jurgen Klopp looking concerned. Mix of emotions. Chelsea fans quiet over there. You can see the nerves coming onto their faces. You can see Liverpool fans, they're trying to drum up right now. And Luis Diaz on the run. He has Thiago with him. Comes inside, takes a shot, and goes off wide right there. And that's another chance missed by Luis Diaz. 7 chances for Luis Diaz. 7 chances for Luis Diaz. 3 minutes given for stoppage time. Everything that Luis Diaz has put has resulted into nothing. And another chance goes missing. So that's what it is right now. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Jurgen Klopp thinking it was going in. So right now, Sadio Mane wins the ball. Still with the ball right there. Chelsea players trying to tackle him, and if they do, and they give away a foul. Alonso not happy. They think that it wasn't a fair call. 2 minutes remaining before the full time finishes. I think Chelsea want to take this into extra time. You can see that they're tired right now. I haven't seen any progressive runs so far from them. And Henderson laying it in front of Arnold. Arnold trying to put it in. Comes to Mendy. Mendy collects the ball. And he's on the floor trying to waste some time over there. I think they want to take it towards the extra time. They do understand that if Liverpool get another chance, they can score a goal. You wouldn't want to give so many chances to Liverpool right there. And that was a brilliant save by Mendy, trying to save it. Ibrahim Konate coming in, barging him into him. So 1 minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining. Hello, hi Teddy Football. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. Right now it's Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. 92 minutes are gone. 1 minute remaining. Chelsea fans looking concerned. I think this will head into extra time. I called for penalties. I think it will still go into penalties. You can see Thomas Tuchel over there. And Mendy lumps it forward. Konate heads it out. Comes to Diego Jota. Tries to find Luis Diaz, but Reece James with important intervention. Comes to Thiago. And Rudiger passing it back to Mendy. Pushes it towards Alonso. 7 seconds remaining. Let's see what the ref does. Is he looking at his watch? He does. He does. And he is called for a full time, guys. Is going to be extra time. That's what's going to happen. Klopp, Tuchel will have to do something. They'll have to think about other ideas. What can they do? I think Liverpool right now, this is their domain. I think they're more dangerous right now. I can see the Chelsea players, I think their legs are giving up at this moment. I think they're not used to it, perhaps, maybe, or they seem to be a little bit tired. And I can sense that Liverpool will be dangerous in this extra time. But Thomas Tuchel, he might come up with a plan. So far, his plan has worked, and he's been pretty effective in his plan. So let's see how it goes. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We have gone into extra time, and I'm going to put the extra time over there. So that's what we have right now. Extra time for the FA Cup final. Still 0-0. Both teams coming close. Chelsea, Liverpool, Luis Diaz missing 7 chances. He had 7 chances, but no one came close in order to get into the goal. Luis Diaz hitting the post, Alonso hitting the post, and I think it's going to be a really interesting extra time. I can see both of the players getting tired. I really wanted to go to penalties. It's going to be lots of fun. It will be really fun if this goes into penalties. Let's see how it goes. Guys, please do subscribe. Yes, I will. You know, I'm working on the graphics. I'll try to fix the minutes on the screen. Thank you very much for Dino. I'm sure I'll be getting that one. I've been requested before as well. I didn't get a time to work on that, but thanks for calling that. I'll be really working on this, and soon I'll be getting those times. But the reason if the time isn't there, that's why I keep on telling you, keeping on updates for the time what it is right now. So if we are let's say if we are into 59th minute, I'll be telling you this, that we are heading into 60th minute, or if 60 minutes are finished, I'll be letting you know that 60 minutes are finished. But I'll be keeping the time for the next time onwards. I'm working on something. If I'm able to do that, then I'll get the time on the screen over there, so it's much more helpful. Right now, Liverpool fans looking concerned, thinking what can happen. Guys, remember, this is a final. It tends to be this way. Both teams don't want to lose. Both players don't want to give up. You can't expect final to be over. Both teams are on equal par in terms of tactics, in terms of personnel. The players on both sides are good. The managers, the coaches are equally good. You expect these kind of things to happen in the final. And you know, sometimes you think that's a little bit bland. You know, when I'm looking at this match, I don't think so it's bland. It's basically those little details which gives you the edge. And I think both of the teams are going for it. But so far, nobody has been successful. And you can't say that one team hasn't given their all. Both of the teams have given their all. They've taken the chances. But for some reason, it hasn't gone in. The goal hasn't come. But let's see what happens. Right now, Matip is about to come on. It seems to be some kind of substitution. Virgil van Dijk, guys. Virgil van Dijk has been called off. He's been substituted. There you go. A big indicator coming from Jurgen Klopp. So Matip comes in for Virgil van Dijk. It's a big call by Jurgen Klopp. I think he understood, because he doesn't want to lose Virgil van Dijk. He's such an important player for Liverpool. And it's going to be an interesting one, that he has called his main man in the back. Virgil van Dijk has been called and Matip has been substituted. So right now, Chelsea, they haven't made any substitutions, so perhaps they're okay in terms of their team right now going into first half of extra time. Remember, guys, first half will be played, then the second half, and if the result stays the same, nobody scores a goal, we'll be heading into the penalties. And in penalties, I think in penalties it's going to be a little bit difficult to call. I don't know who to go with. Perhaps maybe when penalties come, we'll see who do we go for. Like, I can't make a call right now. So Rudiger with the ball right there, giving it to Reece James. Reece James passing it to Kante. Kante giving it back to Chalobah. Chalobah giving it to Thiago. Right now, Alonso passing it to Rudiger. Rudiger pushing it forward to Reece James. Reece James with the ball right now. And gives it to Konate. Konate to Chalobah. Chalobah pushing it out towards Ziyech. Ziyech trying to put in a cross. Comes to Henderson. Henderson to Mane. Mane running with the ball right now. And Kante wins the ball. Comes to Rudiger. Rudiger passes it towards Alonso. Alonso to Kante right there. Kante finding Ziyech. Ziyech towards Pulisic, but it's been intercepted by Milner. Milner towards Mane, but it's been intercepted by Chelsea. We'll get to find more of these interceptions. Alonso, 2 minutes gone right now, guys. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0 in the extra time first half. And Thiago Silva on the ball. Comes to Jorginho. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 500. Please help us by subscribing. Comes to Chalobah. Chalobah passing it forward. And it goes out for a throw in. Liverpool throw in, guys. Virgil van Dijk seems to be pretty much thinking perhaps it's not an injury, but we will see right there. Now ball comes down to Mane, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold with the ball. Roberto Firmino sitting on the bench there. Three minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Alonso with the ball. Comes with a throw-in. The players are tired. You can see them. Definitely, if you have played 90 minutes, it takes a lot to play next half an hour. And Mendy with the ball. Gives it to Rudiger. Rudiger passing it to Jorginho. Jorginho giving it to Thiago. Thiago finds Chalobah, passing it to Reece James, running with the ball, wins it. Pulisic on the counter, tries to put it across, but Matip puts his last leg, and that's a corner kick for Chelsea. A brilliant ball by Pulisic, and James did the hard work. Pulisic really had it. And I think if he would have crossed it, then Alonso on the far left would have got to the end of it right now. So, guys, please do subscribe. Press that like button as well. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. We need 6 more. Please help us by subscribing. Right now, you can see Luis Diaz with the ball. N'Golo Kante gets to the end of it. He wins the ball. Comes to Rudiger. And guys, please do subscribe. Alexander-Arnold, Pulisic with the ball, pushing it forward towards Alonso. Robertson passing it to Thiago. Comes to Robertson, gives it to Jota on the left. Jota passes it back to Thiago. Thiago passing it to Konate. Konate passing it to Virgil van Dijk. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel and help us to get to 500 subscribers. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. Right now Liverpool trying to maintain the possession and trying to have a go at the goal. Comes back to Alisson. Alisson passing it to Matip. Matip passing it back to Alisson. Alisson pushing the ball forward, and the ball has gone out. They're showing a replay in which there was a call for penalty. Alonso passing the ball into the box over there, and then Konate giving that challenge, and Thomas Tuchel really frustrated and angered by the call by the ref who didn't call for the penalty. And right now Luis Diaz running with the ball. Liverpool on the counter. Mane running with the ball. Rudiger trying to chase, and he wins the ball. Chelsea are really going to miss Rudiger next season. Kante running with the ball, gives it to Rudiger. Rudiger passing it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Kante. Back to Rudiger. Rudiger to Thiago. Thiago passing it to Chalobah. Chalobah passing it forward towards Reece James. Reece James to comes to Alonso. Alonso almost kicking it in, and but blocked by Diego Jota. 7 minutes gone, guys. 7 minutes gone, and we are into the 8th minute of extra time. Let me post it on the chat box over there. It's going to be a substitution, and it's going to be Luis Diaz, who's about to come out, who has been really brilliant for Liverpool with 7 chances but none of them going in, and it has been a really frustrating day for him. He has put it us all into this game. Firmino goes onto the pitch. Jurgen Klopp hugging Diaz over there. Let's see what Firmino does. Perhaps Jurgen Klopp has a plan. Luis Diaz shaking hands with the bench over there. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please help us by subscribing. Alonso with the ball, still keeping himself on the ball right there. Comes to Rudiger. Rudiger passing the ball back towards Thiago. Thiago pushing it forward. Guys, please do subscribe. Shot taken, but it goes off wide by Mason Mount. 9 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. We need 6 more subscribers to get to 500. Please be kind enough to subscribe. We need 6 more subscribers. Pulisic with the ball, passes it to Alonso. Alonso onto the left, passes it back towards Rudiger. Rudiger finds Chalobah. Right now cross comes in, and a clearance by, is that a clearance or was that Pulisic? It seems it was a clearance. Ziyech, cross comes in, and it was Alexander-Arnold who made the clearance. Corner kick for Chelsea. Let's see what happens. Mason Mount on the ball. Goes for a cross. Headed away by Milner. Comes to Alonso. Alonso to Mount. Mount with a cross. Deflection. And it goes for another corner kick. Diego Jota with the ball. "11 minutes gone, guys." Let's see what happens. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Last 3 minutes remaining of the first half. Ziyech on the ball. Guys, please do subscribe. "12 minutes gone, guys. 12 minutes gone." A header goes in, goes over the bar, and it's 12 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please help us by subscribing. We need 6 more subscribers to get to 500. And right now, you can see Reece James with the ball here. And let's see how it goes. 2 minutes remaining. Reece James on with the ball. Pushes it towards Mendy. Mendy with the ball. Pushes it forward. Comes towards Liverpool, comes towards Kante. Reece James pushes it forward. And Konate gets to it, gives it to Alisson. Alisson makes a clearance. It looks like it's going to go towards penalties. That's what it looks like. Most probably it will head towards penalties. Right now, Jordan Henderson with the ball. Comes to Firmino. Right now, Henderson with the ball. Pushes it towards Milner. Milner pushing it towards Jota. Jota gives it to Thiago. Thiago to Milner. Milner giving it to Diego Jota. Diego Jota to Alexander-Arnold on the right. Gives it to Diego Jota. A click passing between these players. And a clearance by Thiago. A ball goes for a throw-in. 15 minutes approaching. James Milner with a cross. And he wins a corner kick. 15 seconds remaining, guys. And 15 minutes are up. So it's going to be a last corner for this first half of the extra time. And let's see what happens. A cross comes in and punched out by Mendy. Comes to Thiago. A cross goes in, headed out by Jorginho. And the first half is over, guys. The first half is over for the extra time. So it's going to be a second half for Chelsea and Liverpool. And if it doesn't work out, then that means we'll have to go towards penalties. So that's what it will be. We'll be heading towards penalties. There's a meeting going on around between Liverpool players and the coach, as well as Chelsea players and the coach right there. So guys, please subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. And they are replaced for that penalty claim, and so far nothing is happening over there. Chelsea fans waving their flags. Thiago Silva, 37 years of age, still going on in extra time. I think it's too much for a player such as that caliber to be asked to give in so much. But anyway, let's see how it goes. Guys, please do subscribe. Jordan Henderson barking instructions to his players, and let's see how it goes. There are flares on the ground, and I'm kind of losing my voice over here with those shouting, with those near misses. Loftus-Cheek has come on to the pitch. He's being substituted. Azpilicueta as well. Christian Pulisic has been called onto the bench. He's being substituted, and Azpilicueta has come in place of Chalobah. So 2 changes made by Chelsea over here. Let's see how it goes. Guys, please do subscribe and let us know who do you think is going to win. Right now, Chelsea on the ball. The second half has started for the extra time, and if it stays the same, then it will be penalties. Pulisic is sitting on the bench, so let's see how it goes. Right now, Konate on the ball. Sadio Mane running with the ball, tries to give it in towards James Milner. Comes to Alexander-Arnold, who tries to pass the ball. Ziyech wins the ball, puts it in the way of Alonso, trying to chase Henderson. Henderson pushes it back to Alexander-Arnold, comes to Jorginho. Jorginho with the ball right there, and he's been brought down by Firmino, and he wins the free kick. So Jurgen Klopp having a word with the fourth official, seems to be not happy. Guys, 16 minutes gone, still 0-0. And right now James with the ball, puts in a cross, and it was a Chelsea player who was brought down. It was Ziyech who was claiming that he was brought down. He seems to be not happy. Thomas Tuchel as well. Can't seem to understand that why the referee hasn't given anything. And the referee isn't convinced that it was a foul, but it looks in this manner. I think it was so easy. I think Ziyech was looking for it. Don't think so. It was a foul. So right now the ball goes in. Azpilicueta puts it out. Comes to Alexander Arnold. Arnold puts it in. Comes to Thiago. Thiago heads it off. The ball goes out. Right now, guys, who am I supporting? I'm, if I have to say, I'm being neutral over here. I'm not being in Liverpool or for Chelsea, and the best team may win. So right now, Chelsea keeping the ball, Rudiger passing it to Alonso. Which team are you supporting, full-time gamer? Do let me know. Hasib, which team are you supporting over there? Ziyech keeping the ball, comes to Alexander Arnold, puts in a cross, finding Diego Jota. Diego Jota with the ball right there, still with the ball, passes it back to, and it's been interception by Mason Mount. Mason Mount passing it to Jorginho. Jorginho giving it to N'Golo Kante, and passing it to Alisson, who gives the interception right there. And Thomas Tuchel isn't happy over there. 19 minutes gone, 10 minutes remaining, guys. 10 minutes remaining, and there will be penalties. It's going to be so much fun. I really wanted to go towards penalties. I really wanted, if somebody would ask me if you want this on penalties, I would say 100% I want this on penalties. It'll be much more fun. And right now, Liverpool trying to win the ball back. Let's see how it goes, guys. Please do subscribe. We need 6 more subscribers to head towards 500 mark. Guys, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Reece James with the ball over here. Let's see how it goes. Right now, Robertson running in, and he's been applauded by the Liverpool fans over here. So Robertson and Smikas is about to come on. Right now, Reece James with a throw-in. 21 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. Virgil van Dijk, Fabinho having a word. And we're into 22nd minute, guys. 22nd minute. We are into 22nd minute right now. And hopefully we'll be heading into penalties. Let's see how it goes. And Smikas with the ball right here. Puts a throw in. Comes to Reece James. Comes to Thiago. Thiago passing it to Smikas. The ball goes up. Timo Werner sitting on the bench. Will he be called in for taking penalties? We still have to see. Right now, Smikas with a throw-in. Finds. Right now, they're just playing in a pretty blank position. I can't see so much thing happening over here. Not so much going on around. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. We do all kind of football content. We do all kind of watch-alongs. Tomorrow is a big day for Premier League. Sorry, lost my voice over there. Tomorrow we'll be doing watch-along for the Premier League tomorrow. Match day 37. The relegation, the top 4, the Premier League title race. Please do tune in tomorrow. We do all kind of watch-along. We'll be doing Champions League final, Europa League final, Europa Conference League final. And I have to make a special announcement. I'll be doing the first ever. I've done the La Liga watch-along. I've done Bundesliga watch-along. I've been not able to do Serie A. I will see if I'm able to get it maybe for the next season. I will try to do that one as well. And the big announcement which I need to make is right now is that I'll be doing a special watch-along for the first ever Women's Champions League final between Barcelona and Lyon, which will be taking place next Saturday. We'll be doing that watch along because we know that sports is open for all, and I'll be doing that one first time ever. But most certainly I'll be doing the Champions League final for men's, which is Liverpool against Real Madrid. But I just wanted to see how the women football is, how do they play, and we should give them kind of support into which they're playing the sport. And as long as the sport grows, I would really like it as well. So right now, guys, Liverpool keeping the ball. 24 minutes gone, 6 minutes remaining before we head into penalties. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. We need 6 more subscribers, guys. 6 more subscribers. We really need your help. Please do help us by subscribing. Right now, Reece James passing it back to Thiago. Thiago pushing it forward. Nothing much happening. I think both teams have kind of put themselves in that they want to go towards penalties. And most probably it will be penalties. I think fans are trying to also take this in. They also getting this vibe that both of the teams are not trying to push themselves for that extra bit, not trying to go for the goal, just looping it up high, just kicking it around, losing the possession, keeping the possession is just like playing in the middle of the park. It's too boring right there. So that's what's happening. So right now, Liverpool still with the ball. 5 minutes remaining, guys, and then it'll be penalties. It'll be really fun. We'll see what happens then. Right now, Smikas with the ball. Push back to Chelsea right there. Let's see what happens. Reece James. Smikas going inside. And Jorginho with the ball there. Let's see what Smikas does over here right now. About to take the free kick. Comes inside. And it's going to be a goal kick for Chelsea. We're into 27-minute, guys. Right now it's looking pretty much bland. We're waiting for penalties right here, right now. 27 minutes gone. So let's see how it goes. Thiago Silva on the ground. Let's see what happens. That was quite a cool slide over there. So right now Thiago Silva coming on. Let's see what happens. Barkley about to come on. And 2 minutes remaining, guys. Just 2 minutes remaining, guys. Please subscribe to our channel. We just need 6 more subscribers to get to 500. Please, we really do need your support. It's a kind request. It's a humble request. Please do help us by subscribing. Right now 2 minutes remaining, guys. Then we'll be heading into penalties. 2 minutes remaining. Rudiger passing the ball. Alonso with the ball right now. Alexander-Arnold pushes it forward. Comes to Henderson. Henderson puts it up. Comes to Thiago. Headed by Henderson. One minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining before it's all over. Loftus-Cheek has gone out. He just came in and he's being substituted. It's Barkley who's come on. I think he needs Barkley to take penalties. And Loftus-Cheek has been brought out. So 1 minute remaining, guys, before it's going to be over. That's true, Chelsea was better today. Chelsea played better, but Liverpool were good as well. And a free kick to Liverpool. Perhaps a last chance saloon for Liverpool right there. Let's see what happens. 1 minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining. And let's see if Liverpool what they can do over here. Will they be able to do? Will they be able to get something here? Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sadio Mane talking to Ibrahim Konate. Let's see what happens here. A cross comes in and Mendy collects it. 30 minutes are up. 1 minute given for stoppage time. 1 minute given for stoppage time. Liverpool keeping the ball. Reece James passing it to Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta trying to give it to Conte, and Liverpool win a throw in. 40 seconds remaining, guys. 40 seconds remaining. Luis Diaz speaking to Fabinho over there. It's Mate with the ball. Pushes it forward towards Smikas. Smikas running with the ball. Puts a cross in. And Alonso clears it. Is going to be a throw in for Liverpool. But the referee gives a free kick. And the time is almost up. It's going to be penalties, guys. It's going to be penalties. That's what I think over here is going to be penalties. Is going to be penalties. That's what it's going to be. And yes, that is it. It's over. It's going to be penalties. That's what's going to be right now. It's going to be penalties, guys. Give me your prediction. Who do you think is going to win? Guys, please do let us know who do you think is going to score, who do you think is going to win. It's going to be penalties now, guys. It's all over. Normal time, extra time, it's all over. It's going to be penalties now. That's what it's going to be. So it's going to be penalties, guys. That's what it's going to be. Right now I'm working on the graphics in which I'm able to get these penalties called. Right now there are team meetings going on. Managers giving instructions. So we will find out soon who will take those penalties. What do you guys make of this? Who do you think is going to win? Right now goalkeepers are being they've been told that who's going to score to what side, and that's what's happening right now. It's going to go towards penalties, guys, and please give in your prediction. Guys, we are trying to find out who do you think will win these penalties over here. Please do let us know. Right now the referee is having a word with both of the team captains. So let's see what happens between these two. Let's see if any goalkeeper would be here today, Mendy or Allison. Guys, I want your prediction. Please do let me know who do you think is going to win. We're trying to find out over here. Let's see what happens. So let's see what happens right now. I'm going to turn off the scores so you guys have better idea what happens. So it's going to be Chelsea who are going to go first. And it's going to be Chelsea who are going to go first. Guys, David, thank you for tuning in. Please do subscribe. Please, guys, do subscribe to the channel. Right now, we are on penalties. Alonso is about to take the first one. Chelsea are going to go first. Let's see what happens. First penalty right now, guys. Alonso scores and Chelsea won. Chelsea have scored the first penalty. It's Chelsea won, and the next one is Liverpool. Let's see what happens in this one. Let's see what happens in this one. Will Liverpool score or not? We'll see. It's Milner. It's James Milner. It's James Milner right now. And it's James Milner. And Milner scores a brilliant penalty. It's 1-1. So guys, it's 1-1. And Chelsea about to take their second one. The captain Azpilicueta. So Azpilicueta misses. He hits the post. Azpilicueta misses. Hello, Terence Moore. So Chelsea missed the penalty. Thiago for the second penalty for Liverpool. He's on the ball right now. Thiago on the ball. Thiago on the ball right now. Thiago scores. And it's Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. So Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2. Thiago scores. Right now, Reece James for the third penalty. And he scores. So Chelsea 2, Liverpool about to take the third one. Let's see what happens. Liverpool fans. It's Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino about to take the penalty. And so far it's 2-2. Chelsea missed. Azpilicueta missed. And it's goal scored by Firmino, who stops but scores. And Roberto Firmino scoring for Liverpool. So Liverpool 3, Chelsea 2. Let's see what Chelsea does right now. Let's see what Chelsea does. It's Barkley on the ball. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please be kind. Please subscribe. Barkley on the ball. And he scores. So that's 3 goals now. Let's see what happens. Alexander-Arnold for the 4th penalty, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500. We need 6 more subscribers. Please do subscribe. It will really help us to grow this platform. Please do subscribe to the channel. Alexander-Arnold on the ball. And he scores. So that's Liverpool 4, Chelsea 3. Chelsea about to take their last penalty. Let's see what happens. It's Jorginho. Jorginho right now. Guys, please do subscribe. Let's see what Alisson does. Jorginho, the expert penalty taker. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Jorginho comes in and he scores for Chelsea right there. So Chelsea 4, Liverpool 4. It's Mane who's about to take the last penalty. So let's see, against his compatriot Mendy, the Senegal teammates. They both know each other. They know how they play. Let's see what happens. Will Mendy be able to stop him? Will Liverpool win the FA Cup? Let's see what happens. Sadio Mane on the ball. He goes for it. And he stops. Mendy has stopped Sadio Mane. It's 4-4. Chelsea still in it. Chelsea still in it. Chelsea still in it. This is turning out to be an excellent game over here. Thomas Tuchel. There's a flare on the ground. Let's see what happens. Will Chelsea score? It's Ziyech. And the flare has been thrown away. Let's see what Ziyech does right now. Ziyech scores. It's 5 goals for Chelsea. Guys, please do subscribe. Let's see what happens. With Liverpool over here, do they score a goal? Is Diego Jota. Let's see what Mendy does over here. Let's see what Mendy does over here. Jurgen Klopp looking at it anxiously. Guys, please do subscribe. We need 6 more subscribers to get to 500. Please do subscribe. Help Football Cup Shop to grow. We need just 6 more subscribers. And Diego Jota scores. Another to the top right corner. And so it's 5-5. Right now, Mason Mount on the ball. Let's see what he does. Mason Mount comes in and Alisson saves it. Alisson saves it. Diving onto his left. Mason Mount goes to the right. Alisson to the left and he saves Mason Mount's penalty. Right now, Liverpool, they have this chance. Let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Chelsea missed. It was Mason Mount and Azpilicueta. Mane missing for Liverpool. Right now, it's advantage to Liverpool. Let's see what Smikas does. Is he going to be a hero? And he scores! Liverpool have won the FA Cup. They have won the FA Cup over here, guys. And Liverpool have won. Liverpool have won the match. Liverpool have won the FA Cup. Smikas the hero, scoring the penalty for Liverpool. Alisson as well, making those important stops of Mason Mount. And Azpilicueta and Liverpool are over the moon. The flare is going into the ground, into the stands. And Chelsea have lost this match. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Liverpool have won. Missed. Mount missed. Mane missed. Smikas the hero for Liverpool, and Alisson as well. So guys, Liverpool win the FA Cup. And Chelsea have lost to Liverpool. So that's what it is, guys. Smikas, the hero over here, and Liverpool winning it, Chelsea losing the FA Cup final, and Liverpool are the winners of the 2022 the FA Cup. You can see Liverpool fans dancing and chanting over here, and Jurgen Klopp is really happy. He has won the FA Cup for his club. Congratulations to Liverpool and their supporters, as well as Full-Time Gamer. We have seen what has happened over here, and Jurgen Klopp really happy with his players. They have won the FA Cup. They're pretty ecstatic right now, and that's what it is, guys. Liverpool winning the FA Cup on penalties. Chelsea not being able to win it. You can see Lukaku. Alisson, the hero, saving the penalty for Mason Mount. And Mane misses against his compatriot Mendy. Both of them playing for Senegal national team. And Thomas Tuchel really thought that they had a chance. And Ziyech scoring the goal, and then Diego Jota also well. Brilliant penalties taken by Liverpool. And then it was Mason Mount with a poor penalty over there. And Alisson saving it. You see that he was nervous, and Smikas finding the left of his boot, going towards his left and towards Mendy right. And Liverpool have won the FA Cup. It's going to be a long night in the Merseyside. It's going to be a long night in Liverpool. I'm sure that Liverpool fans are going to go crazy. And they'll be heading to Paris for the Champions League final on the 28th of May. I'm sure you guys will be tuning in. Right now there'll be a trophy celebration, most probably. And that's what it is, guys, right now, guys. Please do subscribe. I need 4 more subscribers to get to 500. It's a kind request. It's a humble request. Please do subscribe to the channel. I'll be really thankful if you can really subscribe. I'm looking just for 4 more subscribers to get to 500. Please do subscribe. It will really make my day. I'll be really thankful that you guys have been tuned in. Today, so many of you guys have subscribed. I can't thank you enough. I just need 4 more to get to 500. I'll be really thankful. Please do subscribe to the channel. And please help me in order to grow this platform on YouTube. I'm really looking for your guys' support. Please do help me over here. I just need 4 more subscribers, and it will really make my day. Right now, guys, let me tell you, on Wednesday we'll have the Europa League final watch-along. I want you guys to tune in on Wednesday, whereas tomorrow, big day for Premier League. We will have so many fixtures. I think 8 fixtures will be played. I'm going to go through that schedule over here right now. And which matches are we going to do? Tomorrow is going to be Tottenham against Burnley. Remember, guys, top 4 and the relegation battle going on. Burnley fighting for relegation, whereas Tottenham trying to aim for top 4. Whereas we will have Aston Villa against Crystal Palace, Leeds against Brighton, Watford against Leicester City, West Ham against Manchester City, Wolves against Norwich, Everton against Brentford. So we will have in total of 7 games for Premier League. So I'm sure you guys will be tuning in tomorrow, and it's going to be a big day tomorrow. So please do tune in, and then we will be back on Monday. Whereas on Monday there's going to be a fixture between Newcastle and Arsenal. Remember, Arsenal fighting for top 4. Whereas on Tuesday we will have Southampton against Liverpool, the Premier League title race as well as the relegation battle. Then on Wednesday we will have the Europa League final. And on Thursday we'll have 3 important Premier League fixtures: Everton against Crystal Palace, Aston Villa against Burnley, Chelsea against Leicester City. So Aston Villa against Burnley. Burnley will be fighting for relegation. Everton against Crystal Palace. Everton will be battling for relegation as well. So very important fixtures. And then on Friday we're not going to have any watch along, but on Saturday we will have. Let me have a look at Saturday. Yes, Saturday we will have the first ever women's football watch along, the Champions League final between Barcelona and Lyon. And then we will be also having the big one. I think it's going to be. Let me have a look at this fixture. Yes, the last game for PSG against Metz. Whereas on Sunday, the big one, Premier League coming to an end. The last match day, the last week. 38 games finishing for all of the teams. We will have about 10 fixtures. The title will be given. The top 4 will be decided. And the team, the last spot, which will be relegated, will be decided on that day. So mark those dates in your diaries. 25th, we will have Europa Conference League between Roma and Leicester City, whereas on 28th of May we will have Liverpool against Real Madrid. All these fixtures coming up, we will be doing all these watch-alongs. So guys, please do subscribe so that you don't miss out on any action with Football Gupshup. We will be doing all these watch-alongs. We do other football content as well. The best bit is, which will be coming after the end of season, which will be transfers. We will be giving you all kind of updates. We'll be doing short videos. We'll be doing all those updates, perhaps 3 videos in a day, perhaps 4 videos in a day. And I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in. We'll be doing many club discussions as well. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for those. Please do subscribe. We're trying to get to 500. Our aim is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the season. I'm sure you guys will be tuning in. You'll be telling your friends and family about this channel. Right now there's a trophy celebration about to go on, and Jordan Henderson will pick the trophy for his team. So guys, this is what it is, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for all these watch along. Please do subscribe. Tomorrow is a big day for Premier League. I'm sure you guys will be tuning in for that one. And let me have a look. How much do we need right now? Guys, I need 4 more subscribers. Please do subscribe. I need 4 more subscribers to get to 500. Please help me over here by subscribing. I need 4 more subscribers. That's all I'm asking for. So please do subscribe. Lukaku very disappointed over there. Wasn't able to help his team right there. So Chelsea losing the match. And it seems to be all over. Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp doing his fist thing with his fans, and the medals are about to come on, and they're already coming out with a tray. It's Chelsea with the commemoration. It's Azpilicueta who's leading the team over here, and they're going to get the losers medal over here today. Remember, FA Cup was the backyard of Chelsea. They normally used to win these, but not today. They lost on penalties. They should be quite proud of themselves. They really played a game, and that's what it is. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform of Football Gupshup on YouTube. Please do subscribe. We need 4 more subscribers to get to 500 mark. I'll be really thankful if you guys can do that for me. Please do press that subscribe button. We can see the ref about to come on towards the gallery over there, trying to get their collection of the medals. Sure, they will do so. And guys, please do subscribe. Now the Chelsea players are walking up to the gallery over there, trying to collect their medals. So Chelsea fans have left the stadium. Most of them, they have left the stadium right there. So Liverpool, they have won the FA Cup. So Azpilicueta leading his team, collecting the medals, and this was the last chance for Chelsea to win the trophy for their club, but they weren't able to do so. Guys, please do subscribe. We need 4 more subscribers to get to 500. Please do subscribe the channel. It will really help us to grow. Please, I'm asking for 4 more subscribers. That's all I'm asking for. Please make my day by subscribing. I can't thank you enough. It will be really kind of you, really humble of you If you can please subscribe. We just need 4 more subscribers. Mason Mount, the guy who missed the penalty over there. So Thomas Tuchel shaking hands. Claudio Ranieri, is that Claudio Ranieri? Prince William's handing out the medals. Thomas Tuchel shaking hands. And receiving the medal from the Prince. So Chelsea players have received their medals. Now it's Liverpool. It's James Miller who's going ahead. Can't seem to find Henderson. Henderson should be the one leading. I think he's at the back. So yes, it's Henderson who will be at the back. Right now, Liverpool players heading up to the gallery, trying to receive those medals. The FA Cup trophy shining, and you can see the gold medals getting ready over there. Jurgen Klopp, Milner, Robertson, now let's see how it goes. The same side will have to go and fight for Champions League. The medals are getting ready, and we can see the players going upwards. Jurgen Klopp shaking hands with the VIPs over there, the guests, and heading towards Prince William to collect his medal. And the players are on their way as well. Mohamed Salah, Thiago, Virgil van Dijk, Henderson, the senior players at the back, and Jurgen Klopp gets his medal, and Jurgen Klopp wins another trophy for Liverpool. So right now players going up to the gallery over there. Henderson coming at the back. Everybody's receiving their medals. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform on YouTube. Please be kind enough. Please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform over here. Please do subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 mark. It will really make my day if you guys can subscribe. I need 3 more subscribers. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to Football Gupshup, and I'll be really thankful. Right now, Liverpool getting their medals at this moment. So thank you guys for subscribing. I can see another subscriber, Allison, getting his medal right now. Guys, please do subscribe the channel. We are trying to grow this platform over here. Right now, Thiago getting his medal over here, and it's going to be Salah who will be getting his medal as well. And right now, guys, please do subscribe. We need 3 more subscribers to get to 500. Please press that subscribe button. We are trying to grow the platform over here. Please press that subscribe button, guys. And Henderson about to lift this trophy, and he's about to lift this trophy right now, and he gets it from Prince William, and he's about to lift the trophy, and they do, and Liverpool have won the FA Cup. The celebrations have started. The fireworks have started, and Liverpool have won the FA Cup trophy, guys. Guys, if you're Liverpool fans, please do subscribe. We need 3 more subscribers. If there are any Chelsea fans, please do help us to subscribe. And the players are lifting the trophy. Liverpool have won the FA Cup, and they have done it so. Guys, this is what I don't like, when some ridiculous kind of so guys, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Right now, I'm looking for at least 3 more subscribers. The Liverpool, they won the FA Cup, so please do tune in tomorrow, where we will be having the Premier League action taking place tomorrow. Remember, guys, I'll go through the fixtures which we'll be doing. As we all know that tomorrow is going to be a big day for the Premier League. It's match day 37. We will have Tottenham against Burnley, top 4 against a relegation side. Aston Villa against Crystal Palace. Leeds United, remember guys, they are fighting for relegation. They'll be up against Brighton, playing at home. They need to win this match. Whereas Watford play against Leicester City. Watford have been relegated already. West Ham, they'll be playing against Manchester City. Liverpool will have high hopes from West Ham that if they're able to get something against Man City, I think it'll be tough, but City will try to win that game tomorrow so that their grip on the league title gets more stronger. Whereas Wolves will be playing against Norwich. Norwich are already relegated. Then the last game of the day is Everton against Brentford. Everton are fighting for relegation. They need to win this match. So guys, tomorrow all action packed for Premier League. Then on Monday we will have Newcastle against Arsenal. Whereas on Tuesday we will have Southampton against Liverpool. And on Wednesday the Europa League final. Back on Thursday we will be back for the 3 Premier League fixtures. Everton, Crystal Palace, relegation. Aston Villa against Burnley, relegation. Chelsea against Leicester City. Then on Friday there's not going to be any watch along. But on Saturday, first ever Women's Champions League final. Barcelona against Lyon. And the last game for PSG of the season. Then on Sunday we will be back for the last match day for the Premier League. All 10 matches played at the same time. We'll find out who wins the title. We'll find out who gets the top 4. We'll find out who gets relegated on the 22nd of May, which will be on Sunday. I'm sure you guys will be tuning in. Mark these dates on your diaries. And then we will be back on Wednesday for the Europa Conference League. Roma against Leicester City. Then on Saturday, which will be the 28th of May, we will have Champions League final. Liverpool, the FA Cup winners, against Real Madrid, the league title winners of Spain. I'm sure you guys will be tuning in. It's going to be a big day, big day. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this platform. I need 2 more subscribers. I'm on 498. Guys, please subscribe. If you can subscribe to the channel, I'll be really thankful. And congratulations to Liverpool who have won the trophy, and commemorations for Chelsea fans. You really supported your team, but your team lost out in the end on penalties. You really played good in the first 90 minutes, and Liverpool doing the job on penalties. I'm sure Liverpool will be looking forward for the Real Madrid game. I think the title race is pretty much in Manchester City's favour. City will try their pretty best to win both of the matches, the last 2 matches, whereas Liverpool, they will try to win the Champions League. I think it will be a big event for Liverpool if they really do win against Real Madrid. So guys, please do subscribe, please support Football Gupshup, and finally, once again, congratulations to Liverpool. Please subscribe Football Gupshup. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. It will really make my day if you guys do that. I'm going to refresh it now. It's a kind request, it's a humble request. Please do help me. I need 2 more subscribers, guys. I need 2 more subscribers. And today you guys gave in 192 votes. And I will be closing the poll as well. You guys predicted that Liverpool will win the match, and that's what has happened. And I'm thankful, guys. Please do watch the trailer for the Football Gupshup. I'm just going to put out the link over here so that you guys have an idea what Football Gupshup is all about. And please do subscribe. I need 2 more, guys. 2 more subscribers. It will really make my day. I will be really thankful. And right now, please guys, subscribe the channel. We are trying to grow the platform over here. So watch the trailer for Football Gupshup. There you go, guys. There's the link. You can find the link. You can check out what the Football Gupshup is all about. Please do subscribe. And thank you very much for tuning in. And I really need your guys' support. You really help me. Guys, I need 2 more subscribers. Please subscribe. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for the Premier League action. It's been a nice one. And hope to see you soon.